There was quite a big ceremony for a German-Norwegian project worth billions in Kiel, that's in Schleswig-Holstein in Germany. Accompanied by the sounds of a submarine sonar, Germany's defense minister Boris Pistorius and his Norwegian counterpart Bjørn Arild Gram made their entrance under spotlights on Tuesday. A little later, the first welding work on the front part of the pressure hull of the first of 4 submarines for Norway took place in the new shipbuilding hall of the submarine builder ThyssenKrupp Marine Systems. Germany has so far ordered 2 of the identical boats. According to information from the German press agency, the total contract value for all 6 is 5.5 billion euros. Germany has an option to purchase 4 to 6 additional submarines. There is no question that we want to, said Pistorius. It would also be about staggering time. A decision will be made in the next 1 or 2 years. For Pistorius, the project has a role model character. This includes the ability to ride on each other's boats at any time, and this will certainly set a precedent also in other areas. Norway has an option to purchase 4 more submarines. The country will decide on its long-term planning in 2024, said Gram. The new 212CD class could be an inspiration for other allies. Both countries are open to including more partners in the project. The new security situation in Europe creates the need for closer cooperation, and the first Norwegian submarine was built in Kiel in 1909. The new boats, which are almost 74 meters long and 10 meters wide, will be delivered in a few years. According to the shipyard, compared to current German submarines, they have more advanced capabilities in creating situation reports and a reduced signature again. Norway is scheduled to receive the first of 4 boats in 2029. Germany's boats are scheduled to be ready in 2032 and 2034. With the start of construction of the first Norwegian submarine today, we have given the starting signal and a strong signal for European cooperation, said shipyard boss Oliver Burkhardt. He hopes for further submarine orders and possibly for the federal government to get involved. We are thinking about it, said Pistorius, without specifying what a state stake in the submarine builder could look like. The federal government is examining entry, but these considerations have not yet been completed. This will last at least until the end of the year. As the German newspaper Handelsblatt reported, a financial investor should take over the majority of TKMS and the German state should take over a minority share. ThyssenKrupp only wants to keep a minority share. The entry of the financial investor is intended as a temporary solution. In the future, an IPO and a merger with the division of the Bremen-Lürsen shipyard are possible. On the sidelines of the ceremony, Burkhardt emphasized that the shipyard's independence could be achieved in various ways. We now have momentum due to a change in times, including a full order book. In addition, increased business is to be expected, a growth phase that ThyssenKrupp may not be able to co-finance. That's why we are looking for fresh capital, he said. The company currently employs around 3,100 people in Kiel alone. Schleswig-Holstein's Prime Minister Daniel Günther emphasized that the vast majority of Kiel residents knew what was happening in the shipyard's halls and were proud of it. The industry is a driving force for the business location with an annual turnover of 2 billion euros and 20,000 associated jobs, he said. Defense technology is not just an export good. In the direction of Pistorius, he demanded that orders for the Navy must be increased now at the latest. The production times are long, and ThyssenKrupp CEO Miguel Lopez described the new building, which was officially installed on Tuesday, as the most modern production halls for conventional submarines in the world. 400 new jobs were created. The building, which is visible from afar and has 7 individual halls, is part of a modernization of the shipyard, costing around €250 million. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.